Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to NoMansSky. So, the new update was just dropped, I think, 2 or 3 days ago, last Wednesday, and now it's Saturday. My god, I am losing track of time. So, anyways, the new update was released titled Beacon, and there was a lot of hype about it. Everybody was talking like something big is coming, or there was a lot of drama. And when the new update was released, the big update or the big noticeable change, which the whole update was based on, was the revamp of the settlements. So now we can have up to 4 settlements. There is a new type of settlement, which is the autophage settlement, and new base building parts as well. I believe more than 100 base building parts. And you can change the appearance of your building blocks, which is the wood and stone, I believe. So, I mean, I haven't really tested every single thing out. Since the update came, I only had one stream. A few things, I mean, the only things that I'm going to mention in this video are the things that you will straight away notice when you are actually playing the game. I don't want to go into like small, minor details which you can read on the patch notes, or which you are not even going to observe unless you really dig down or you are like a thorough player. So, anyways, let's get into it. So, first of all, when you are going to start your game, it is going to ask you to come to your settlement. And one thing that I realize every single time I come to my settlement, I am on top of this block. Like, it is always bringing me to this block and on top of it, not even like on the side or something, or maybe near my teleporter or something. Always on top of this, which is this. This is the settlement. What do you call that? Hub interface. So I will always land on top of this. So, anyways, when you will come to, I mean, if you have not started your new update yet, then you will come, I mean, you need to come over here, you need to use this computer, and it's going to ask you to go to a different location and probably get a new autophage settlement over there. So I did that, and I went to a planet nearby over here because this was my first settlement, my only settlement before the update. And I went over there, and it was horrible because that planet had like so many thunderstorms. I could barely see anything, consistent thunderstorms, and at the same time, there was a lot of sentinels. So it was kind of being annoying to me to play, I mean, to have my settlement over there. So I actually deleted it. And then I was curious, how can I make my new settlement? I mean, the autophage settlement. I know how to make like a normal settlement, but not the autophage settlement. So I researched a little bit about it, and I'm going to show you about that. But before we go into that, you can see the glitches, right? And this is what a lot of people are facing now. A lot of people are facing a lot of glitches, game distortions, game hanging, lagging, and a lot of my bases have gone underground, and I can't delete them. I can't do anything with them. They're just stuck. A couple of my planets are destroyed, as in like it was a paradise giant, and now the paradise giant has no water. Before, the base was built on um like a on an ocean kind of location. So I mean, it was on top of the ocean, but there was like a very nice beachfront kind of thing. So that's something that a lot of people are facing as well. Like their bases are either underground or they can't load their bases. There have been so many complaints about their bases, and this is something that Hello Games have to address. Second thing, a lot of people are actually facing issues even loading their game. And I just realized, like just before I load my game today, there was another patch, but I don't know whether they fixed anything or not because the game is still hanging. It's literally unplayable on certain occasions. Anyways, so now that I have actually destroyed my autophage settlement, I need to find autophage terminal to show you guys how I can actually find a new autophage settlement.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Alright, so we've got there we go. Echolocator. You can, I mean, if you don't have the echolocators, you can always use your multi-tool, and there would be the polyphonic core, and you can use this to actually find, where did it go? Oh, to find the autophage. The only difference is with this, with the echolocator, you actually get to the full camp. But with the polyphonic, it could be just like a base computer. That's about it. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're gonna come to the camp. So you'll come to the camp. You're gonna use, I mean, you can go to any autophage computer terminal. So we're gonna scan the memory. 511.1. And then what we will do is, first we need to, okay, now we come back, we are going to exchange void nodes, and then autophage settlement charts.
Product received.
At a time you can only buy one, so probably you can go to multiple autophages and then you can keep on buying. It's not a big issue. Okay, we can buy this, and salvage stuff. Okay. Alright. So once you've got this, now the next step is to find a suitable planet. Once you find a suitable planet or a system, then the same method as we used to use to make a normal settlement, we can just go over there and we can use the map and we can find a new settlement, autophage settlement. So that is how you can actually find a new settlement, autophage settlement. So I will keep this video short. I mean, to be honest, like, because of all the glitches, I don't want to build a new settlement at the moment because I don't know how the new updates will go by, and maybe I will have the opportunity to, like, I don't know, like, if I put an effort in building a new settlement and then tomorrow there is a new update and then it is all destroyed, I don't really want that. So that is the reason why I am not going to build a new settlement at the moment. I feel like I'm gonna hold on for like maybe a week or so and see how the new updates come by, if the game becomes a little bit more smoother. But otherwise, there is also a couple of new changes which I wanted to show you guys. If you come back to your settlements, now because you can have 4 settlements, my idea is like I want to have a settlement of each type, like an autophage type, a gek type, and yada yada yada, Wykeen or whatever, whichever style you like, you can have like in multiple places. See, now that I came over here, when I use the teleporter to come to my settlement, I'm on top of this terminal. So next, what I wanted to show you, like now you can actually upgrade all of your individual buildings to different levels. And I actually upgraded this one to level A or B. A, I think. And now it has finished upgrading. So now we can open it. And once you open it, then you can see the fireworks. Construction complete. And now it is happiness have improved 3%. And now my cocktail launch is level A. So, and now we can also upgrade it some more. So I need supply S class with, okay, supply materials, upgrade to S class with 99 descented bottles. Do I have descented bottles? Let's call our freighter. Let's see if we have descented. Boop. What is descented? Descented bottles. Coral. Mineral compressor. Or do we make descented bottles? Let's see. Descented bottles. This is weird. So we need to find what is descented bottles. Anyways, so I wanted to show you guys, like you can actually upgrade your every single building that you have, like, and you can see like there's B class, B class, B class, and once you level them up to, let's say, like S class, if all of them will become S class or something, your system ranking will go up also. So right now, let's say if my system is 2-star or 1-star, once my settlement goes rank goes higher, my system ranking will go higher also. And right now, let's see, once you go into the sky, when you go to the map, you can see this one is 1-star at the moment. So it's a 1-star system at the moment. But once my ranking goes higher, this economy can go higher as well. That's what I've heard. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right, but that's what I've heard. So anyways, to get the building blocks, you have to use either your computer on your base or any base, or you can actually go to the anomaly and you need to talk to the people at the back. Let's go. Even though there are so many glitches right now, I feel like a lot of people have came back to No Man's Sky. Like I realized before the update, the game felt like it is dying, but now suddenly with the update, everybody's back. I think it's mostly because of the building blocks. So you come over here all the way back, and you can talk to this computer on your left. Over here, construction research center, and then you will have there we go. Where is it? This one. One is salvage structure, so you have the whole thing over here, and then you have salvage roofing. These are the two new construction modules which are now open for you, and you can collect all of them, and you need salvage data for it. So that is all that I have realized in the update so far, and something that matters. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna wait for a couple of weeks. I mean, a couple of days, maybe a week, and if there is a new update and the game becomes a little bit more stable, then probably I'll stream again and see how the changes are, and we will also look into building a new settlement for the autophage, and at the same time we will be building a new base with the new materials as well. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. Love you all. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Have a good day.